a pretty good Weaver game, and there we go. Rubick bench. This support duo, if this is an offlane Weaver, it's going to be a bit rough for him, but as far as actually available, which I think is going to make this Abaddon Weaver lane kind of struggle. Yeah. Your Abaddon wants to get some levels, his spell skill pretty well. Weaver as well. Could just be on a low-level Shukuchi for a long time, and
that'll be a first blood up top. Efficiency as he now completes the Yasha and closes in on level 10.
Okay, well, for HellRaisers, they
right onto Artez, into a static field, kinetic storm, kinetic field. He will get out of it, goes on a vanskor, he'll try to TP out, it won't happen as Rubick comes in with a Fable. Now Funnick, telekinesis, time-lapse is back, but there's a sentry ward down. He'll get out of range, goes for the kill on Rubick, gets it there. Now Havost TP's in, finds the kill on Slark, and Na'Vi turn it around for a 1-2.
Ooh, well.
9.2k, and the next highest is the Razor at 5.8. Even blowing these Midas carriers just out of the water with how quickly he can clear out the jungle.
Well, the other thing is Dendi has gone for this kind of focus on attack. One lane they're going to get Flip, Ravage. Goblak gets off the ultimate. Funny. Time-lapse and lift it up. Will be brought down to start things off.
And CP coming in does get canceled now. TP to the tier 2 tower. Dendi's here. Blink RP ready, but Dendi TPs to his death. Now Havost coming in. Maybe he can help turn it around. Goblak getting focused by Artez. And Havost will get stunned under the tower. This is a deep dive for HR. Havost surviving for now just because of the blind, but it's not enough. He falls. Afoninje survives. And Na'Vi lose 4 for none in this bottom lane. HR has vision of this, and Na'Vi no, they take out the ward, but I guess Na'Vi feeling safe without Ravage. Yep, exactly right. So smart read there. HR will not even try to take a fight. Havost will be the one to grab the tower to kill bottom, and Na'Vi, they'll just continue pushing themselves with battle trance. It's pretty easy. Glyph comes out from HR. They will win the tower race, I believe. Yep. But tower for tower exchanges. HR starting to come back to defend. There is a blink Ravage available. There it is. Ravage on 4. Static Storm comes out right away. Funnick dropped before he can time lapse. Havost in the front line. And not going to be able to do a hell of a lot. Pops his BKB, now goes on to Artez. Oh, Dendi with the RP. The skewer in. Here's the turn for Na'Vi. Solo in trouble, he'll fall. Razor the only one to survive. You can hear the crowd going wild for the home court team.
Wow. And that's Slark. Team fight.
Yeah, H is going to expire here in just a couple of seconds, and down it goes. You know, mid lane vanskor initiated on his Solo. Up forward on the Rubick. Na'Vi have some reinforcements. Disruptor goes down first. Goblak with a borrowed time available. Should be static field. Artez still gets the ultimate off, and he may still survive. Gorec's coming in. There's the Ravage. Connects on 3. But what can they do with it? Havost. No BKB for 27 seconds as he did BKB TP just moments prior. Dendi comes in, uses the RP, doesn't get a hell of a lot with it. Now pops his BKB, just skewers away, wants the TP home. Solo will follow suit and try to TP out also. Not going to happen as he gets cornered in the tree line. Meanwhile, on the other side of the team fight, Havost isolated and brought down. Now Funnick just trying to survive. And it looks like he will. Dread throws out a magic missile. The linkage is there. Funnick finds the kill. Havost right back in the battle. Afoninje glimpsed on back and brought down as Na'Vi take another vastly successful team fight.
These BKBs for Na'Vi just... Initiation doesn't get the kill on the Slark, it effectively takes him out of the fight like a Doom or something would, because HellRaisers without the Slark there just couldn't get the kill.
Now this is a little scary, guys. HR do not have any buybacks available. 3 heroes still on cooldown for about a minute and a half.
They also have no Ravage.
Others
that to me is the really big issue.
It's a combination of both. Bottom lane of Barracks will certainly fall. No Glyph available.
Are we looking at mid lane as well? Because I think if Na'Vi want to go for it, they can.
I think they could. Battle Trance is available. Yeah, they're going to do it. Alright, so both in the front lines here. Solo will try to soften him up a little bit. Razor up in 5. Ravage still a long way away. About 60 seconds, and Gorec comes in, forces the BKB from Havost. Artez goes around the backside on a vanskor, but there's a static storm kinetic field. The Slark goes down. Not the way you want to start this fight if you're HR. Afoninje in an awkward position, glimpsed back, and Na'Vi will find a double. Now Dendi comes in, skewer on to Dread. Vengeful Spirit falls. It's a 3-0. Now Solo brought back in. Good game is called, and Na'Vi take game 1 in this best-of-3 series.
Well, it started off looking all right for HellRaisers, but once Na'Vi got rolling in the mid-game, wow. So many things that from in that top lane. Like, well, the Tide just giving up those easy kills. Like, we caught that first attempt on his life where he gets a self, just goes back in the lane, gives up the first blood, and
then dies again after that.
Yeah, there was free farm plus the kills plus the fast towers. Troll got out of control, whereas the Slark, his lane was contested by the dual lane. So.
Yeah.